Hey guys, welcome back to Two Dogs. I'm Dog One,
I'm Doug too.
and today we're going to be talking about the truth of the matter, and we're going to be talking about gum and how vitally important it is to everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get right into it. Well, we all know that we live in a simulation, right?
Yeah.
And, nothing is real in the simulation, we're just fake on a computer.
Yep.
But there's one thing that is real. It's
What's that?
it's gum.
Gum.
Yeah, gum. So, it's different than everything else. You can just keep on chewing gum and chewing gum, and it'll never disappear. That's
Oh,
because gum
really?
is real. Yeah, it's made out of matter, right? So, matter cannot be created or destroyed.
Kind of neat.
So, therefore, gum cannot be created or destroyed. So, when you swallow gum, it stays in your stomach for 7 years. And also, on average, every 7 years, you change personalities. If you look back at yourself 7 years ago, you'll think, wow, I was like a totally different person. I acted way different. But, every 7 years you change. And that's because every 7 years they replace you with a new you. It's like they reset you in a sense. Not
That's
actually
kind of weird.
reset you, but like they change you in a way. So here's where it gets crazy. If you swallow gum, then they can't replace you because the gum is real and the gum is inside you.
Are you shitting me?
So it's like you're locked into reality where they can't replace you.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So make sure that you swallow gum once every 7 years at least.
That regularly?
Yeah, that regularly. Personally, I do it every 5 years just so I have like a 2 year buffer period in case I forget about it. That's just me personally. I know some people do it every like 4 years, even. Now, I gotta explain the origin of this theory. Okay, so we all know that Jesus Christ was the first person to swallow gum.
He was the founder.
He was the founder. And we know this because he was able to walk on water and his blood was made out of wine. This means that the Christians are responsible for gum.
That's kind of nuts.
When Europeans they go and colonize countries, in the olden days, they claimed that they would spread the three G's: God, gold, and glory.
You learned this in
Like
really,
this in
really
seventh
true.
grade. Now, isn't it just a coincidence that there's only three? Needs to be a nice even number, you
Kind
know?
of weird.
Kind of weird. It's like there's a one thing missing out, one three-letter word.
Does it also start with a G?
Yeah, guess what it is?
Oh, what is it?
It's gum. So, yeah, it got lost in translation because of tampering by the Islams. I'll get into that later. But yeah, so the Christians they would spread three or really four G's: God, gold, glory, and gum. So we know that the Christians are the ones that have the gum and they want to spread the gum.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah, so we all know that Jesus Christ was crucified for his crazy beliefs. And they claim that he was crucified by the Romans. But what if I told you that this was not true? So, Jesus Christ was in fact crucified by Islams, okay? And they pretended to be Romans so that they could pin it on the Romans and not have any suspicion on the Islams. Now, this gets into the Islam's role into gum. So, Islam's are actually sent in from the real world to try to contain the gum. If you guys have ever seen Ready Player One, then it's kind of like that one corporation that's just constantly trying to solve the Easter egg. Yeah, so that's the Islam's role in gum. And that leaves me with the Jews. Now, the Jews, they're not like you and me. They're smart, they're intelligent. And they looked at the Christians and the Islams fighting. They're like, wow, the Christians are right. The gum is the answer. But they're smarter, so they were like, okay, we're not gonna side with either of them. What we're gonna do instead is take all the gum for ourselves. Right? So that's
Why
what
would
the
they do
Jews try to do. That's they're trying to take all the gum for themselves. Can you guys believe it? No,
Nope.
you can't. No, you can't. So really, that's what the Holy Wars were fought over. It was the gum. That's why they're all fighting over Palestine, because they all
There's a
claim
gum
that
tree.
Palestine's the Holy Land. But realistically, that's where all the gum is. All the gum is in Palestine. So they all fight for control over Palestine so they can control the gum. So just as a recap, we all know that we're in a simulation. Gum is real and only gum is real. And when you swallow gum, you, in a sense, become real. What
For
I
a
mean
short
by
period
that is you have a piece of reality inside of you, so they can't change you in the simulation. So make sure you swallow one piece of gum every 7 years. This really dates back to the Holy Wars, where the Christians are trying to spread the gum and give everybody the insight that they have. The Islams are trying to contain the gum because they don't want people having the gum. And the Jews are trying to take all of the gum for themselves. So the next time you see an advertisement online telling you not to swallow gum, just know it's the Islams behind it. And that's all I got for you guys. That is the truth of the matter on gum. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep on coming back for these quality videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video.